Are you looking for inspiration, advice, and tips for growing your small business? Whether you've started a new business or already have a successful business, you can get benefit from advice from an experienced businessman who has followed the same journey. Maybe you need some tips or some advice on how to be a good manager and grow your business. Whatever entrepreneurial inspiration you need, reading one of these best books can be the best way to get it. Bob Proctor once said, "If you read a book the second time, you don't see something in it you didn't see before, you see something in yourself that was not there before." In this video, we're going to discuss top 11 books for entrepreneurs. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick till the end. Each of these books offers an impressive way of looking at things. Number 11. The Lean Startup by Eric Ries. According to Eric Ries, building or develop a business is no longer about updating the business plan every month. The games have changed now. In his book, Eric Ries goes over the different methods that an entrepreneur can use in order to build a business that will go opposite the odds and succeed. Eric takes on a more scientific and modern approach as how to be a most successful entrepreneur with lasting your business under your arm. Number 10. Sprint by Jake Knapp. Leaders and entrepreneurs face questions every day. For example, what will your idea look like in real life? What's the important place to focus your struggle, and how do you start? How many meetings does it take before you have the right solution? The Sprint by Jake Knapp created the 5 days process at Google, a modern process for testing ideas whether you're at an initial stage or a large organization. It's for anyone with a big problem, opportunity, or idea who needs to get answers today. Jake Knapp joined John Zeratsky and Braden Kowitz, and they have completed over 100 sprints with companies in finance, healthcare, e-commerce, and more. An advanced way to answer any business questions, this is a book for teams of any size, from teachers to nonprofits, from initial startups to Fortune 100s. Number 9. The Mom Test by Rob Fitzpatrick. The Mom Test by Rob Fitzpatrick is a set of rules for asking good questions that even your mom can't lie to you about. You should not ask mom whether your business is a good idea because your mom loves you and will lie to you. Even you should not ask anyone else your business is a good idea because they will lie to you. It's not their responsibility to tell you the right answer, it's your responsibility to find the right answer. The big mistake is to mention your idea too soon. Once you avoid mentioning your idea early, you automatically start asking to your customers better questions. The Mom Test is going to show you about your conversations with customer go wrong and how you can improve and do better. Number 8. Crossing the Chasm by Jeffrey A. Moore. Marketers have identified various types of technology consumers: innovators, early majority, late majority, early visionaries, and laggards. The model assumed that, in the duration of a product, the market is first dominated by the innovators, then the early visionaries, and on down the line. There are gaps in the model. The biggest gap is between early visionaries and early majority, and the author, Jeffrey A. Moore, is focused on this gap in crossing the chasm. Early visionaries are looking for advanced technology, and they're willing to pay a good amount to be first with the advanced technology. Author Jeffrey provides a marketing strategy for moving from one market to the next with success. Number 7. Start at the End by Matt Walliert. The author Matt Walliert aims to change the way of designing products and services. Walliert believes that the motive of anything should be behavioral change, and he provides a framework found on his expertise in behavioral science. For example, Samsung has changed the way humans behave and communicate. If you start with the output instead of the processes, and you understand why someone performs a certain behavior, you can create something revolutionary. Number 6. Founders Create Startups: A Modern Inventor's Life, or The Will to Buy Story by Manuel Fuss. Found, fail, learn, and repeat. This process describes the life of the modern inventor Manuel Fuss. To invent something new and unique, there's not a year without a unique founding idea for him. Founders create startups like beavers build dams and bees pollinate flowers. That's just the nature of a founder, Manuel Fuss said. Manuel Fuss takes the book reader on a journey through his story and in between. He tells in detail about his last big project, Will to Buy. Will to Buy is a German flagship company in the field of e-commerce and artificial intelligence. Number 5. Traction by Gabriel Weinberg and Justin Mears. Traction book by Gabriel Weinberg and Justin Mears provides startup employees and founders with the framework that most successful industries have used to get traction. The framework allows you to think about those marketing channels that make sense for you given your company and industry stage. This book will teach you the 19 channels you can use to develop a customer base and techniques to pick the right ones for your business. It draws on interviews with more than 40 successful founders, including Paul English, Kayak, Alexis Ohanian, Reddit, Jimmy Wales, Wikipedia, and Dharmesh Shah, HubSpot. Number 4. Contagious by Jonah Berger. In Contagious, the author reveals the secret science behind word of mouth. Discover how 6 principles drive all kinds of things to become contagious, from policy initiatives and consumer products to YouTube videos and workplace rumors. Contagious provides actionable techniques for information spread for advertisements, designing messages, and content that others will share. Whether you're a small business owner trying to boost awareness, a manager at a company, a health official trying to get the word out, or a politician running for office, book will show you how to make your product catch on. Number 3. Blue Ocean Strategy by W. Chan Kim and Renee Mauborgne. Red ocean businesses operate in crowded or saturated markets, while blue ocean businesses operate in less competitive markets. Most businesses operate in red oceans where they must try to differentiate themselves from competitors. Instead, companies should strive to find less congested blue oceans, the untapped markets that industry has somehow overlooked or underserved. Warby Parker is a good example of a company that expanded into a blue ocean market. When the company was founded in 2008, the company sold eyeglasses at absurdly inflated rates, more than 20 times what they were at cost. This fact wasn't widely known or discussed. Most people just assumed that glasses were expensive to make. By focusing its business online, instead of running stores, Warby Parker was able to price its glasses at under $100 a pair, which was more than an 80% savings for the average customer. And by offering low-priced options, Warby Parker expanded the existing market, providing options for people who could not afford to get new glasses very often. They also changed the way people shop for eyewear, allowing customers to try glasses on at home instead of having to go to eyeglass boutiques. By 2015, Fast Company had named Warby Parker the most innovative company in the world. Business strategists have a natural tendency to focus on close competitors, but this is a mistake. By turning away from the competitive landscape and redirecting resources into the creation of new markets, companies can achieve exponential growth. Number 2. 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. The book 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel gave an impressive perspective on building a startup. 0 to 1 is about how to build industries that create something new. Peter has learned as a co-founder of Palantir and PayPal and an investor in hundreds of startups, including SpaceX and Facebook. Peter has noticed that successful businessmen find value in unexpected places. Number 1. Marketing Made Simple by Donald Miller. The author teaches you through a framework and offers you techniques so that customers will listen to your message. Donald Miller introduces us to a framework that has been keeping customers' attention for years. Industries need to understand that the brand is not the hero, but their customers are the hero. That is the best way to engage them. Most industries waste big amounts of money trying to tell a brand story, but nobody cares. They want you to act as their guide, help them overcome challenges, and offer them a vision of a better life. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bell icon for more updates and notifications. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video.